This is the file labeled SS-042, collected from public footage and recovered chat logs dated May 14, 2023. Location, Santa Rosa, New Mexico. The case became known as the Silent Stream, a 6-hour broadcast that no one should have seen, yet over 12,000 people did. The streamer's name was Ethan Vale, age 28. Gaming content, regular schedule, no prior incidents. The broadcast began at 9:03 p.m. At first, everything looked normal. His usual background, gray walls, small lamp, a single poster of a canyon. But Ethan wasn't talking. He was just sitting there. Not moving, not blinking, not breathing, at least not visibly. The chat reacted first. "Bro, you okay? Yo, he's trolling us. That's a loop, right?" But when viewers tried to rewind, the footage wasn't looping. His hand shifted slightly. His shirt moved as if the air around him was vibrating. For 6 hours, Ethan didn't speak, didn't look away. Yet the chat continued responding, as if he was typing back. "I'm fine. Just testing something. Stay watching." Those messages matched his tone, his writing style, his typos, but logs showed no keyboard input. Pause. When moderators tried to contact him off-stream, messages bounced. No one answered calls. One mod, user @Pixelgrave, drove to his house at 2:40 a.m. Lights on, curtains closed. Through the window, the same glow of the monitor. The stream was still live. Ethan was still sitting there. He looked wrong. Not like a human sitting still, but like a recording of a human that forgot what movement was. Police were called at 3:12 a.m. They entered at 3:27. Body cam footage confirms the chair was empty. The laptop was on, camera active, stream still running. But the image wasn't from that room. Walls, wrong color. Ceiling, higher. Lighting, unnatural, pale blue. Ethan was there, still motionless. The IP address traced to a location that doesn't exist. Coordinates pointed to open desert, 34 miles north of Santa Rosa. No signal towers, no structures, just sand. And yet the stream went on. This concludes the first file fragment of The Silent Stream. The second part contains recovered footage and viewer testimonies. File continues. Recovered footage. Stream archive final.mp4. Timestamp 04:14:36 a.m. Duration remaining 1 hour 49 minutes. At this point, police had already left Ethan's house, but the broadcast, it didn't stop. The image flickered once, then stabilized. Ethan was still sitting in that same position, only the background had changed again. The walls were now moving, slowly breathing in and out, as if the entire room was alive. Shadows pulsed with each faint exhale. The chat was going insane. Thousands of viewers typing non-stop. Is that CGI? Why is the wall moving? He blinked. He just blinked. But no one noticed what came next until the 6th hour, 43rd minute. For a split second, Ethan's reflection appeared in the camera lens. Except his mouth was open, and something behind the reflection moved closer. Stay watching. The same phrase the chat had seen hours before. When digital forensics later analyzed the clip, they discovered something impossible. Each frame contained hidden fragments of text, code layered into the pixels themselves. Decoded, the text read, "Signal found. Flesh unstable. Copy initiated." After the final frame, Ethan's eyes shifted. First time in 6 hours. He turned toward the camera, not toward the audience, but toward someone behind it. The audio glitched. A chorus of overlapping voices, all his tone, all speaking different sentences. "You're still here. It worked. Don't stop watching." Then the stream cut out. When the platform servers refreshed, the video disappeared from Ethan's account. But clones of the broadcast started appearing on smaller sites, peer-to-peer networks, private archives. Each file had a slightly different ending. In one version, Ethan stands up. In another, the camera pans toward the door, showing another Ethan sitting at a second desk. In one, the voice says, "We're almost done syncing." All the recordings share the same anomaly, an IP that doesn't exist, a trace route that ends in a recursive loop. 34 degrees, 58 minutes north, 104 degrees, 40 minutes west, the coordinates of empty desert. Weeks later, hikers reported a strange sound out there, like a faint electric hum, only audible at night. One said it felt like the air itself was buffering. Authorities found the remains of a laptop half buried in sand. Battery drained, screen cracked. Camera LED still faintly glowing. When they powered it on, it auto-launched a stream window. No login, no prompt, just a feed. Ethan Vale sitting perfectly still. Behind him, nothing but white space, stretching forever. And then he blinked. Silence. Stay watching. End of recovered transmission. Case file closed June 2nd, 2023. Status unresolved. Stream source unknown. Streamer missing. But sometimes, just before midnight, users claim they see a live thumbnail appear again for a few seconds. The same title, the same face, the same frozen eyes. The silent stream. He never stopped broadcasting.